What's poppin' YouTube? Your boy Prince back at it with another video for y'all. Alright guys, so today in this video, man, I just wanna give y'all the average cost of owning this 2021 Scatpack, right? I know guys, average cost per month, right? I know everybody cost is gonna varies, you know, depending on how much you pay for your car, your insurance, and you know, your usage of the car, you know. So guys, with me, alright, let me get my calculator. So with me, let's start off with my car payment, guys. If y'all don't know, I have a car payment video on my channel breaking down how much I pay for my car and how I got to that number. All right, so go check that out, definitely. You know, go check out all my videos, all right? And don't forget, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, all right? Appreciate y'all for coming through, man, and appreciate y'all, my OGs, for hanging out. But guys, back to it. So my car payment, guys, is 550 bucks. I think it's 558, but let's say 560, right? Let's round it up. 560 a month for my car payment, right? My insurance, I paid $250 for 3 cars. This car, I pay 130 for this car, right? So 130. So 560 plus 130. That's my car payment and my insurance. Right now I'm at $690 a month for my car payments and my insurance, right? All right, so not to mention, guys, the usage of this car, right? I rarely use this car, guys. This is my show car, right? So this car, show and cruise, you know, around town type. You know, my daily is my Challenger. My Challenger is on my channel too. It should be my last video or my upcoming video. I don't know how I'm gonna post these videos, all right? But my Challenger is on my channel. I have my top 5 that I like about my Challenger. If you go check that out. But my Challenger is a V6. That is my daily, guys. I drive that to work back and forth. And in the city, I'll drive my Scat, right? And for out of town, you know, we be going to Atlanta, down south, you know, Jacksonville, you know, we be all over the place, Alabama, you know, for some of these shows, guys. As I said, this is my show car, you know, so we be traveling for some of these shows. And you know, so like I rarely even drive the car like you know, to work and everything. But in town, yeah, this is my in-town car. If I'm at home, I'll drive this car. That car is just mainly for work, really, you know. Or if it's raining, I'll drive my Challenger, you know. But guys, so let's say average to fill my tank up, average is about $60, right? Once the light come on and I fill it up, that'll give me 16 gallon. It is an 18-gallon tank, but once the light come on and I'll fill it up. Once the light come on, you know, I'll normally average about 16.5 gallons, you know. So that'll cost me about $60 to $68 to fill up, depending on where I'm at and how expensive gas is. But yeah, guys, so it cost me about $60 to fill up. Let's say I fill up twice a month, you know, twice a month, really. Unless I'll go out of town and I have to fill up more often. But, you know, just averaging in town, I'll say I fill up twice a month, if that, you know. But let's just say twice a month. So that'll be $120 for a fill up. So I add that, 120. So right now, guys, I'm sitting at $810, right? And that's with my car payments, which is $560, my insurance $130, and say 2 tank of gas. That'll put me at 120, right? So right now, my total average cost of owning this car right now is 810 bucks. To me, guys, that's not bad. $810 a month is not bad. It is a lot of money, you know, but then again, this is a brand new car. This is a 2021 Scatpack. You know, these are not cheap cars, especially now. They're not cheap cars. These cars are going for about $60,000 to $65,000 right now. You know, in some states, but yeah, guys, but you know, that's really not bad. You know, granted, I know people that own these cars older than mine, more miles, way more miles. I bought this car with 20 miles. Right now, I'm sitting at 6,200 miles right now. You know, and I mean, that's not bad. I've owned the car for 7 months, you know, so 6,200 miles, that's not terrible, you know. But I know people with these, with older Scatpacks, guys, you know, with way more mileage, paying 800 or more or plus, 800 plus dollars a month for just the car, not to average, not to mention the insurance and the usage of the car, you know, guys. So that's one thing to always weigh in when you're going for one of these cars, or going for a car period, is how much your car payment is going to be. That's one. And you cannot drive some of these cars, especially if you finance the car, without insurance. You know, I mean, you can, but I mean, who's going to? You know, I won't. You know, you have to weigh in your insurance. Your insurance depends on your driving record, your history with your insurance, and your job history, obviously. You know, the length of how long you've been you have your insurance, or you've been driving. You know, how old you are too weighs in on your insurance. It's a lot of stuff, man. Your drive record, obviously, I think I said that. You know, it's a lot of stuff weighs in on your insurance. You know, just like your credit, where it's a lot of stuff weighs in on your credit. You know, your credit history, how you utilizing your credit, and what your credit history, what your credit score is, what your credit history is, what your debt to income ratio is. You know, so there's a lot of stuff that weighs in how you get to a certain number that you want. You know, as I say, guys, my payment for this car is 550 or 560. You know, let's just, as I say, that's rounded up, 560, and insurance 120. Gas for the car a month is, say, 120. You know, so as I said, my average cost came out to 820. You know, and as I said, that can vary depending on how you're using your car, right? So if I was daily in this car, I'll work like 30 to 45 minutes away, 30 miles each way. You know, so if I should have daily this car, guys, this is a, as y'all know, it's a Scat 6.4 liter. If I had to daily this car, man, then my average cost would gone way up, because I have to fill up way more. You know, so my average cost probably went from 810 to, who knows, maybe $1,300 a month. You know, just for gas. You know, because I've daily my RT. I had a RT before this one. Well, not before this one, before my Challenger. You know. And I daily that, guys, and I used to have to fill up twice a week with premium gas. I used to have to fill up twice a week with premium. You know, so that adds up, man. That adds up a lot. You know, so as I say, that's how you factor in how you're going to be using these cars, just to make sure you get your average cost. You know, don't try to go out there and flex, guys, just to have, you know, oh, I have a Scatpack, or I have a Mopar, whatever, whatnot. You want to make sure that you can afford the car, and you can still have a good lifestyle, you know, with it. You know, like I try to make sure that I weigh in my financials. You know, I'm pretty good with that, you know, because I still, guys, I have 3 kids, I have a house, and I have, you know, 3 cars and all that, you know, that I have to factor into my income, my monthly income, you know. So I always try to make sure that I weigh stuff out. You know, going in for this car, I know what I wanted to pay, and if it was over that, I would not have bought this car. You know, some folks want to say I pay $550 is too much for this car. I don't know where y'all be buying cars from, but I feel like $550 is good enough for a car like this, you know, especially brand new. They were like, oh, I paid $400 for mine. Well, you have a 2016 with 70,000 miles on it. I hope so. You know, but you know, not to bash nobody, man. You do what you want to do, and I do what I want to do. Yeah, if I wanted to pay $1,000 for this car, hey, it's up to me, because I can pay $1,000 for this car. All right, guys, so my battery had died on me just now, but as I was saying, guys, my average cost of owning my 2021 Scat is about $820 a month. That includes my car payment, my insurance, and my gas. All right, you know, granted, guys, this is not my daily, so I don't use this car every day. So as I say, I may fill up about 2 times a month with this car. You know, it is my show car, so your average cost may be a little higher, maybe a little less. You know, $810 a month. Could it be a little cheaper? Heck yeah. Could it be more expensive? Definitely. You know, but I'm good with that, guys. You know, a lot of people average more than that. You know, so I'm good with that. You know, it ain't too bad. It ain't too yeah, it's definitely not too bad. But I ain't gonna keep y'all much longer, man. That's it for this video, guys. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with your boy, man. Appreciate the support. All right, don't forget to go follow my Instagram. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Holla back at your boy. Peace.